Hey everybody, hope you're all doing really well. In this video we're going to be taking a look at what's going on over at VVS Finance. Firstly, we're going to take a look at the new IGO for the Versa token, and then we're going to take a look at xVVS and show you how you can stake for xVVS tokens. So let's jump on over to the computer and see what's happening. So here we are on the Twitter account for VVS Finance, and as we can see, this announcement here for the new gem offering for Versa. And the announcement says, we're thrilled to announce our partnership with Versa Games HQ to host the IGO of Versa on VVS Launchpad, happening on April 12, 2022 at 12 PM UTC. Now, on the website, there's not any details as yet for the IGO. If we click on this IGO link here, we've still got details of the first IGO, which was for single finance. So we're awaiting the updates here. Let's just jump back to Twitter and have a look at Versa Games HQ, see what they're all about. So Versa Games, blockchain gaming platform powered by the Versa token. Join the future of Web3 gaming. And then obviously we've got this link here with Kronos and VVS. We're excited to be first gaming platform on Kronos and are eager to help top tier games launch on VVS in the very near future. So like I say, we're still kind of waiting on details from VVS Finance about what you need to do to take part in the IGO. If it's anything like the single finance, then you need to be staking, I think it was VVS tokens last time, it'd probably be xVVS this time, in order to get some new Versa tokens. So speaking of xVVS, let's take a look at what this is all about. So if we go to docs here, and we've got this item in the menu here for xVVS, and we can see it says xVVS is a VVS's yield bearing governance token. You can only get xVVS by staking VVS. Its value starts from 1 to 1 VVS equals 1 xVVS and appreciates over time as a portion of the platform revenue goes to buy back VVS, and is divided up proportionally among xVVS holders in the pool. Going into more detail, our buyback mechanism, as we will continuously and consistently spend a significant portion of our profits that are generated from token swapping on buying back VVS and adding them into the pool. Therefore, the price value of xVVS will gradually increase over time compared to VVS. So I think this is kind of VVS's way to take the VVS token out of the market. You know, there was a lot of tokens in circulation. There wasn't really any burning mechanism in place. I think they spoke about a burning mechanism, but they never actually put that in place. And I think this new xVVS token is their way of taking some of the VVS out of the circulation. So basically you will stake your VVS, you will be rewarded with xVVS, and the VVS that you staked will be out of circulation. So how can we stake xVVS? So going back to the VVS website here, and if we click on the Earn tab at the top, and then we can come down to xVVS, and we can see here there is a new staking platform for xVVS. Currently the last 7 days APR is at 31.22%. So we've got this little calculator here, so we can see if we put in $1,000, then in 1 year we will get $366.25 in return. And obviously we can see what that is over the shorter periods here. But I think this is more of a long-term hold, so we'll be looking at 1 year or even potentially 5 years. So for $1,000 over 5 years, you could potentially make back $3,760. So the way we stake this xVVS is, first of all, we need to enable the staking farm here. So we click on enable. Now I'm going to use MetaMask. You can connect your DeFi wallet to this, but I haven't got any CRO or VVS tokens in DeFi. So I'm going to confirm, and then this is enabled. Now obviously you would then click on stake VVS to stake your VVS. I haven't actually got any VVS, so first of all I'm going to need to trade some. So we can come to this swap tab here on Bling Swap, and we're going to swap some CRO for VVS. Now thinking about it, I don't think I've actually got any CRO. I've got 9, so I'll put 9 in just for this example. I'll probably swap some of my Chronodes tokens for CRO, and then yeah, I've got 49.82 chronodes. I'll tell you what, let's swap some chronodes first. So we're going to swap some CRN, and we'll swap them for CRO. We'll swap 9, which gives us 107 CRO. We'll confirm that swap. And we're just checking the MetaMask wallet here, make sure we've got them CRO. So we've got 119 CRO, so coming back to VVS now, we want to swap some CRO for VVS. So we've got 116, I'll just swap 150, in fact I'll just swap 100 just so we've got some in there for gas fees. I always like to keep some CRO for gas fees, so we'll swap 100. So if we just take a look in the MetaMask now, we should see those VVS tokens there. And there we go, 1762093 VVS tokens. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the xVVS staking, and we're going to stake VVS, and we'll stake max. Now obviously you need to have some CRO in here for the gas fees, and we'll click confirm and confirm again. And confirm that. And there you go, you can see I've got 1.762 million VVS tokens staked, and that's a total of 1.755 xVVS. Now what we can also do is we can boost our earnings, and this is recommended naturally by VVS, and this is to lock your xVVS into our vault and earn up to 201.64% APR. Now if we click on this to see vault, and we click enable, we'll need to pay a little gas fee here to enable this vault, 8 pence UK pence. So then obviously if we click on deposit xVVS here, then we can see what these locking periods are. We've got 7 days, we've got 6 months, 1 year and 4 years, and obviously the longer you lock your xVVS up for, the higher the rate of return. So we can start at 1 times multiplier, and the multiplier represents a multiplier factor applied to your staking amount. A 6 times multiplier, for example, will yield 6 times rewards and benefits compared to 1 times. So obviously if we go for 6 months, then we'll get a 6 times multiplier. 1 year is an 18 times multiplier, and 4 years is 108 times multiplier. APRs 1.87%, 11.2%, 33.6% and 201.63%. So I'll lock it up for 7 days just so you can see how this actually works. I'll click on max here and deposit in the vault, and then confirm, and then there will be another small little gas fee. Well, I say small, that's quite a lot higher, 2.5 CRO, and that could be because the network's busy at the moment, or that might just be how much it costs to stake. Maybe some of you guys who've done this yourselves will be able to leave a comment down below to let me know if this is kind of normal or if this is just because of the network congestion at the moment. Anyway, we'll click confirm, 2.5 CRO. And then we can see that the transaction's confirmed, and that should now be locked into the vault for 7 days. And there we have it. So I've got 1.75 million xVVS locked in a 7-day vault. So another thing you can do is, if you haven't got VVS in your wallet but you do have VVS already staked in the auto VVS mine or the manual VVS mine, is you can click on this upgrade button here, and that will move your VVS from these mines into the new xVVS mine. Now there's some information here. If you click on this read more button here, you can see some more information about this and read through this in your own time. But basically all you need to do is click on this upgrade button, and that will do all that process for you. So that's how we can stake into the xVVS mine. Now obviously if you've got VVS tokens lying around in your wallet, whether it's your DeFi wallet or your MetaMask, then you can put them directly into the mine. You can then put them in the vault and lock them away for, you know, whatever duration you want. A lot of people I've spoken to have locked theirs away for 4 years, kind of a stake and forget really. Hopefully come back in 4 years and they'll be xVVS millionaires. Although having said that, I already am an xVVS millionaire. I've got 1.7 million tokens. But you know what I mean, in real world money, people are open to come back in 4 years, and depending on what's happened with the price of the token and obviously how much they put in the first place, then you never know, maybe some people will be millionaires. Now, I was kind of really bullish on VVS when it first launched. You know, I had high hopes for this project. I made some good returns from the farms and the mines when they first launched. Obviously the APRs and the APYs were much higher back then when they first launched. So I'm hoping that xVVS will kind of pick up where VVS left off, or be what VVS should have been. Obviously this is more of a deflationary token now, so we might see the price kind of be on the increase rather than the decrease. Now if we take a look at the price of VVS on CoinGecko, we can see that from when it was launched in November, it's just been on a steady decline. It's kind of leveled out a bit now, so it'll probably stick around this area, I think, for a while now. Obviously with the launch of xVVS, that's going to take some of this VVS out of circulation, so the price should increase slightly, and hopefully with xVVS as well, you're going to get more xVVS tokens if you stake your VVS tokens. And you know, for what it costs to get a couple of million VVS tokens, it's not much at all. You might as well get some, stick them in the vault and just leave them there to do the thing, and hopefully in a year or 4 years, if you lock them away for that length of time, then there will be some massive gains. You know, as I always say with these kind of things, it's all about accumulating tokens initially anyway, and then obviously once the price starts kind of stabilizing and increasing, then you're going to see some good returns. Now, I'm not into technical analysis or price prediction or anything like that. There's plenty of YouTube channels that can give you that kind of information. I'm just kind of showing you how you can stake your xVVS. So that's basically how you can stake in the new xVVS mine. I hope you found it useful. If you did, then please leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to come and follow me on Twitter, and also come and join my Discord server. I'll leave links down below, and I'll see you again in another video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.